This is a video to show you how we'd fit a skid plate kit on an open boat. What we've got is one of the Easy skid plate kits, which has the cleaning wipes and two strips of pre-cut 5 cm wide and 10 cm wide Easy. The 10 cm wide is slightly longer than the 5 cm wide, so we're going to double up over an area over the bow or stern, just to give it a bit of extra protection when you're skidding up the bank. The boat on trestles generally, so you're working at a reasonable height, not on the floor. A measure and a pen, a hot air gun and leather gloves so you don't burn your skin. Stage 1 is checking the boat out. Here we can see the boat's been used a fair bit, and we can see where it's been scuffed, where it's been run aground. So probably from about here to here is where most of the damage has happened, but we'll probably fit the kit a little bit further up the bow just so that we can protect against hitting anything. This boat, we haven't got much spare fur or any tricky edges that we're going to have to go over, so my suggestion would be to start off straight away cleaning it. Isopropyl wipes, yeah, rubbing alcohol, 2 little cloths pre-soaked in them, and it's a really great idea just to give a good clean up the area we're going to work on. So stage 2 is the marking out. Define where we're going to start putting the keel strip from to. So chatting to Pete, whose boat it is, he really wants to start from about here, so just using a pen, give a little mark. All these will come off in the water anyway later on, and we can work on running the keel strip back to about here. So probably better to start on the flatter part of the boat, because as we pull round and heat, we should be able to flow around this strip a bit better. So we now know that the starting point and the finish point for the 10 cm wide, and we now know that the 5 cm wide strip is going to have to go inside there as well. Start off peeling back the strip. It's got a blue backing paper that peels off, and there's a pretty sticky, tacky adhesive underneath. And we're going to set the 5 cm wide keel strip on about 3 or 4 centimeters in front of the mark that we've noted before. Still keep it central. You can line this up with a ruler if you wanted to, but on a boat like this it's really easy to do it by eye. Coming down flat section until we come to the curve, and now I'm going to get the heat gun out and start to mould this corner so we don't end up with any edges sticking out. So I'll start off by sticking this permanently for this section here. So this is going to be using heat and using the leather glove just so I don't burn my skin, setting the tack off on the glue and moulding the keel easy into position. So now we're going to overlay the 10 cm layer over the top of this, which should give double protection over that really vulnerable part. Peel off the blue backing film off the 10 cm wide stuff and line the end up with the reference mark that you've got already here down the centre of the boat. So you can see there's a bit of a difference. We've got an overlap between the wider stuff compared to the narrower stuff. Down the centre. We're going to apply the same process again. Tack the flatter section down while applying the heat, and then pull the 10 cm wide keel strip over the top as we heat, and that should then fold round the corner quite nicely. really looks like we're going to get a bit of fluting on the edge here, where the keel strip looks like it's sticking out a bit. This is where you apply a bit of heat and gently kind of mould the whole thing into position, losing some of these surplus bits. See, I'm carefully trying to divide up the surplus along the full distance, and then with a little bit of manipulation, a bit of heat, you should be able to mould these and all disappear. A little bit of fiddling, but there we've got one quite nicely fitted skid plate kit on the front end of an open boat.